Top secret, as upcoming introducing unique $6 billion amphibious carrier ship, the competition for technological dominance has intensified dramatically. To control the seas, enhance its defense systems, and maintain technological progress, the United States has astonished the world by deploying a formidable new $6 billion amphibious carrier. This technological marvel is equipped with advanced capabilities and lethal features. However, as global attention focuses on this new amphibious assault, Russia is preparing to unveil its impressive advancements. What are the unique features of this newly deployed technological marvel? What innovations does Russia have in store? Join us as we explore the captivating and deadly features of the United States' new billion-dollar amphibious carrier. Since World War I, ships have been crucial military assets. Amphibious warships, designed to support Marine Corps strategies, can swiftly move from sea to land and strike key targets. These ships must be durable, capable of sailing into dangerous areas, and able to deploy combat forces quickly, even under attack. Their versatile design also enables rapid response to humanitarian crises and other emergency missions. The United States boasts the world's largest and most advanced amphibious fleet. The USS America, also known as the LHA replacement or LHAR, is the latest in a series of large amphibious ships. It's designed to support the Marine Corps' future air combat needs, including the F-35B Joint Strike Fighter and the MV-22 Osprey. This new ship features improved aviation maintenance capabilities, larger fuel tanks, more cargo space, and enhanced command and control features, making it even more flexible and powerful. Key features and capabilities: the America-class ships, the world's largest amphibious assault ships, are nearly the size of aircraft carriers. Their primary mission is to land a Marine Expeditionary Unit onshore using a group of Bell Boeing V-22 Ospreys with vertical and short takeoff and landing VTOL capabilities. Supported by AV-8B, Harrier II, F-35 Lightning II, and attack helicopters. This mini-aircraft carrier boasts a diverse aviation group capable of deploying 6 F-35B Lightning II fighters, renowned for their stealth and versatility, alongside 12 V-22 Ospreys, which provide exceptional tiltrotor capabilities. The carrier also supports 4 CH-53K heavy transport helicopters, 4 R-1Z Viper attack helicopters, and 3 R-1Y Venom utility helicopters, ensuring it can handle various mission profiles. For air rescue operations, 2 MH-60S Nighthawks are always ready. If the Ospreys are removed from the deck, the carrier can house 3 times as many F-35Bs, significantly boosting its combat potential. The exact aircraft composition on an America-class vessel is tailored to meet specific mission requirements, showcasing its remarkable adaptability and strategic flexibility. Based on the design of the USS Makin Island, an improved version of the wasp-class ships, America-class ships are powered by gas turbines and use JP-5 fuel, which is also used by their helicopters, Harrier jets, and Osprey aircraft. This simplifies storage, distribution, and use. The US Marine Corps is increasingly concerned about attacks from fast attack boats and long-range missiles from land. To stay safe, they want amphibious ships to operate farther offshore. To achieve this, Marines will be transported to shore using larger and longer-range MV-22 aircraft. And the America-class vessels are designed for this, with twice the size of the old Iwo Jima-class ships. Advanced features. These America-class ships have a hybrid electric propulsion system similar to the one on Makin Island, using gas turbines for high speeds and diesel-electric engines when needed. Their width, set at 106 feet, allows them to pass through the Panama Canal. If oil prices exceed $140 per barrel before 2040, nuclear propulsion could become more cost-effective for these ships, according to a Congressional Budget Office report. In the late 1990s, the LHX warship was proposed to replace the Tarawa-class amphibious assault ships. Unlike its predecessors, it would have a dry deck for hovercraft instead of a flooded well deck. After 2000, the LHX, known as the Amphibious Assault Ship Future Replacement, was suggested to replace all LHDs. A new version of the LHX could be a flight to design of the America class, featuring a good deck and a smaller island superstructure, increasing the flight deck capacity by 20%. This design would eliminate the current restriction that limits MV-22s to landing on spots 5 and 6, allowing space for 4 MV-22Bs, 3 F-35Bs, or 3 CH-53Ks. On the flight deck, although the plan was to start building Flight II ships by 2024, it might not be practical or affordable by then. Upcoming enhancements. A modified version of the America-class design called the Maritime Prepositioning Force MPF-LHA or T was proposed for 2 ships of the Maritime Prepositioning Force. This concept aims to create a sea-based platform to support operations starting around 2025. These ships would be crewed by civilians from the Military Sealift Command and would not have weapons. However, funding for these ships was postponed in the 2008 budget. Instead, the US Navy plans to buy more America-class ships for its fleet. In January 2014, the Navy started making changes to America to reduce heat damage from the F-35B and MV-22, which produce more heat than previous aircraft. This includes 14 modifications and limiting the number of flight operations. The aim is to find cost-effective solutions without affecting the ship's combat effectiveness. These measures are intended to prolong the flight deck's life without reducing the ship's ability to support quick assaults. The lessons learned will be applied to the construction of Tripoli and Bougainville, allowing them to perform unrestricted operations. Minor modifications to America include covering life rafts, refueling stations, and moving antennas. Strategic implications. According to military experts, the deployment of Lightning II fighters is a game changer for the United States Navy, as it will make preparing for offensive operations by the F-35s much more difficult for America's enemies. Thanks to its design features, this ship allows for VTO, ESTO, and STOVL aircraft to operate on its deck. The American class will soon completely replace its predecessors, represented by the ships of the Tarawa and Wasp classes. When creating the first America-class ship, engineers expanded the hangar deck, adding 2 wide bays to it, each of which houses a traveling bridge crane for aircraft maintenance. Furthermore, the project included a reconfigurable command and control center, an onboard hospital, an additional fuel depot, and aviation support zones. The USS America was the first of the 2 planned Flight Zero vessels. It is an aircraft-oriented and modified copy of the wasp-class USS Marquine Island. Since 2009, 2 America-class vessels have been commissioned, USS America and USS Tripoli. A third, USS Bougainville, is currently under construction, with plans to reintegrate the good deck without sacrificing aircraft capabilities. In addition to these 3 ships, the US Navy plans to add 12 more vessels to its fleet. Although the last 5, expected to join between 2025 and 2051, have not yet been named. Enhancements and advancements. The major differences between the America and Wasp classes include a larger hangar deck, enhanced aviation maintenance facilities, and increased aviation storage areas. A significant advancement in the America class is the implementation of the C4I-5 ISR battle management system, which allows for electronic reconfiguration. Engineers estimate that this system will significantly extend the service life of America-class ships compared to the Wasp class. America's design has been called a base platform for a light aircraft carrier and is even larger than the small carriers envisioned in the Sea Control Ship project of the 1970s. This project was cancelled due to budget cuts, even though its estimated cost was over $552 million, adjusted for inflation. Retired United States Navy Captain Peter Pagano noted the similarities between America, the SC's project ships, and Essex-class aircraft carriers. He suggested that America could be a great prototype for a light aircraft carrier, but would need serious modifications to fully take on carrier tasks. Even without a good deck, a large portion of America-class ships is dedicated to deploying amphibious troops. They can carry up to 1,870 infantrymen, their weapons, hovercraft, and Marine Corps personnel carriers. The ships can deploy Marine expeditionary units using 2 LCU landing vessels, 3 LCAC hovercrafts, or 6 LCM-8 mechanized landing crafts. Additionally, they can carry 40 to 61 OV-7 amphibious assault vehicles. Operational considerations. While these features are excellent for a versatile landing ship, they are less suitable for a modern aircraft carrier. The issue is that, as the name implies, an aircraft carrier is primarily intended for aviation operations and must have the maximum number of resources and reserves to meet these needs. Therefore, accommodations for landing troops are, for a carrier, nothing more than dead weight, and finding a compromise while remaining within the framework of what makes a universal landing ship is almost impossible, especially considering the well deck has been returned to the bougainville as mentioned earlier. It should be noted that the duration and degree to which the aviation functionalities of an America-class vessel can continue to operate will suffer greatly if it is used as an aircraft carrier. Maneuverability and survivability. Surprisingly, one key issue is maneuverability. You might think a smaller ship would be more agile, but that's not the case here. Aircraft carriers with their onboard nuclear reactors outpace America-class ships significantly. Nimitz-class carriers can cruise at 35 mph, while America-class ships top out at 25 miles per hour. This means carriers can travel up to 700 miles a day, significantly outpacing America-class ships. It's a big gap. Speed is crucial for aircraft carriers to catch the wind for flight operations and for defensive maneuvers against submarine threats. America-class ships fall short here. Defensive capabilities. When it comes to defense, the American class leaves much to be desired. These ships have limited items, 2 RIM 116 surface-to-air missile launchers and 2 Phalanx CIWS for air defense. While these are effective weapons, they're not enough to safeguard an America-class vessel or its air wing. Modern threats demand robust layered defenses. Typically, amphibious ships rely on an aircraft carrier strike group for protection. However, in a crisis, it might not always be available. An America-class ship must be capable of self-defense. While it can carry up to 25 F-35BS, more than the standard 20, this still doesn't rival the air defense of a nuclear-powered carrier. Carriers have over 40 for F/A-18 fighters for air defense, far outmatching what an America-class ship can offer. The F-35BS on an America-class ship would be overstretched, tasked with protecting the vessel and conducting strike missions. America-class ships offer versatility and impressive capabilities, but face significant limitations compared to dedicated aircraft carriers. Their slower speed and limited defense make them less ideal for high-threat environments. Nonetheless, they play a crucial role in the US Navy's amphibious and rapid response operations. Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe for more exciting content. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. We can't wait to hear from you.